In today's session, we're going to look at how can you move people to agree with your ideas or to make decisions. You know, people will not always agree with your idea or decision unless they feel it is beneficial to them to agree. They need to feel that agreeing with you either reduces their pain or gives them greater gain. So if you want them to agree with your idea, you have to speak from their perspective, not yours. You need to figure out, why would they agree with your idea? And then focus your conversation on those points of agreement. Remember, most people are incentivized more to flee from pain than they are to flee toward gain. Therefore, it is in your best interest to show how your idea will help remove a problem or issue they face. If you want people to move towards a decision, you need to think about the advantages to them to make that decision. If this person is concerned about stability, you should talk about how the decision will give them more stability. If a person is concerned about recognition or reputation, you need to talk about how making the decision will help set them apart in the marketplace. If the person is concerned about control, you need to show how making that decision will give them greater control. If the person is concerned about accuracy, you want to show how making that decision will allow them to be more precise and move forward. You know, stop trying to move the person toward you, but instead look at what you need to do to move closer toward them. Let me give you some take action. Most likely you have something on your desk right now that you need to have someone make a decision on or something that you need to have buy-in on. Take a moment to think of all the reasons that you think they should buy into that decision. Now take a moment to counter all of those reasons by thinking, why may they block me? What about these will make them not agree with me? Now try to solve each of those blockers from the other person's perspective, not yours. Let me repeat that. Try to solve it from the other person's perspective, not yours. The whole point of this lesson is to get you to step out of your reasoning and to see things from the other person's side. This will make you much stronger connected with people, make them more able to come to decisions and to reach a point of agreement. May you go forth and have a great outcome-focused day that's filled with positive results.